Heading directly north from the 21st Hall, in East Durin's Way, you find Jazargund. This ceremonial chamber of Jazargund has seen many rites and pronouncements throughout the ages of Moria, that many dwarfs claim that Durin's voice is engraved into the very stone from which it is hewn, and can be heard echoing through the vaulted space when all else lies silent. Now, one of the dwarf expedition groups has set up an encampment within the chamber, thus hoping to gain control of the eastern Durin's Way, and the clamor of the preparations is ever present. Heading further into East Durin's Way, you discover Hadad-Dum. Once the estate of many great dwarf family of old, Hadad-Dum now lies in ruin, inhabited by orcs or worse. Heading directly south from Hadad-Dum, you find Fehem-Dum. Fehem-Dum was once inhabited by a dwarf family of renown for its scholars and mastery of lore and stone and mining. Alas, most of the lore was irrevocably lost, along with the bloodline of that family when Khazad-dûm fell into darkness, and the halls of this ancient manse have long since been stripped bare by the ravages of the orcs. Traveling further into East Durin's Way, you come into the Fanged Pit zone. On a high rise, you find Tith-Maudul. The Marval have little love for each other, and each nest guards its territory jealously from the others. It is so different here in the depths of Moria, and no one queen has risen dominant above the others for long. Whether the arrival of the dwarfs will prove a strong enough goad for them to unite has yet to be determined. In the southern part of the Fanged Pit, you find Dar-Ruhk. The stone cages of Dar-Ruhk serve as larders for the Marvel captives, snatched from the outside world, are often brought here beyond any hope of flickering or light, to be devoured at leisure. Traveling north in the Fanged Pit, you find Khulturg. The deep black pool once served, as the dwarfs of Moria, as a place of the silent contemplation of the depths. Now it lies polluted, and the air is rent by the raucous cries of the Marvel flocks. There is no place here for peace. Traveling up out of the black pool, you find Grishurbrum. The high perch has long been used by the Marvel queens to challenge each other to battle of ascendance and rule over each other's broods. So much evil blood has been spilled here over the centuries of darkness that its stains may never be washed from this stone. In the eastern part of the Fanged Pit, you find Stoirugz. The nest of Stoirugz echoes with the cries of the Marvel, while this vast cavern was preserved by the dwarves in the natural state for ages past. This place has been defiled by the presence of these evil creatures, who fall upon any who dare explore within.